Hello students, welcome again. Today we are going to start our new topic, that is resistivity. As we have earlier discussed the series and parallel combination and resistance of a conductor. Resistance of a conductor is the opposition offered by the conductor in the flow of charge, and resistivity is the property of any material to resist the flow, and the resistivity of different materials is different, means it is different for the copper and different for the iron, and similar manners for the different metals it is of different values. So let's define the resistivity. As we know that R is equals to rho L by A, and here rho represents the resistivity. If we take a conductor of length of 1 meter and area of cross section 1 meter square, and area of cross section 1 meter square, then R will be equals to rho. So from there we can say that from here we can define the resistivity is defined as the resistance offered by a conductor by a cubical conductor of unit dimensions. क्यूबिकल कंडक्टर ऑफ यूनिट डायमेंशंस मीन्स एक ऐसा क्यूब जिसके डायमेंशंस क्या है, यूनिट डायमेंशंस का जो क्यूब है वो जितना रेजिस्टेंस ऑफर करेगा उसे हम क्या बोलेंगे, रेजिस्टिविटी ऑफ दैट सब्सटेंस बोलेंगे। और जो रेजिस्टिविटी है हर एक मटेरियल की अलग अलग रहेगी। यहाँ से अगर हम रेजिस्टिविटी के लिए यूनिट लिखें, फ्रॉम देयर रो इज इक्वल्स टू आर ए अपॉन एल, एंड वी नो दैट द unit for resistance is ohm, for area it is meter square, and for length it is again meter. So resistivity, unit for resistivity is ohm meter. Resistivity has the unit of ohm meter. Let's discuss some numericals on the basis of resistance and resistivity. Our first numerical is the resistance of a wire is 5 ohm. We have given R is equals to 5 ohm. Sorry, the resistance of a wire is 100 ohm. 100 ohm, and the length of the wire is 5 meter. If the area of cross section of the wire is of the wire is 3 into 10 raised to power minus 7 meter square, then calculate the resistivity of the metal. We have to find out the value rho, and we know that rho is equals to R A by L. Let's put the values one by one. R is equals to 100 multiplied by A, that is 3 into 10 raised to power minus 7 meter square divided by L. L is 5. When we cancel these terms, we have the value of 60 into 10 raised to power minus 7, or 6 into 10 raised to power minus 6 ohm meter. So the resistivity of a wire having a resistance of 100 ohm and length 5 meter and having area of cross section of 3 into 10 raised to power minus 7 meter square will be 6 into 10 raised to power minus 6 ohm meter. Okay, let's discuss another example. Resistance of a metal wire of length 1 meter. Resistance of a metal wire is 26 ohm. R is 26 ohm at 20 degrees Celsius. At temperature 20 degree Celsius. If the diameter of the wire is 0.3 millimeter, here we have given the diameter of wire is equal to 0.3 millimeter. At the same temperature, what will be the resistivity? We have to find out the resistivity. Firstly, we have to find out the area. Now, what is the radius of the wire? It will be 0. Divided by 2 is equal to 0.15 millimeter. Let's convert this quantity into meter. It will be equal to 0.15 into 10 raised to power minus 3 meter. Then area of cross section. Area of cross section will be equal to pi r square 22 divided by 7 multiplied by 0.15 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 3 whole square. It will be equal to 22 by 7 multiplied by 0. It will be 225 into 10 raised to power minus 3 meter square. This will be the area of cross section of the wire, and we have to find the resistivity. Resistivity will be equals to rho is equals to R A by L. The value of R is 26 and the value for area is 22 multiplied by 0.0225 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 3 divided by 7, and the length is 1 meter. When we solve these terms, we will have the value of resistivity is equal to 1.84 into 10 raised to power minus 6 ohm meter. 1.84 into 10 raised to power minus 6 ohm meter. So, for a wire having length 1 meter, resistance 26 ohm at temperature 20 degrees Celsius, and the diameter is 0.3 millimeter, the resistivity will be equal to 1.84 into 10 raised to power minus 6 ohm meter. Okay, let's discuss the another example. Two copper wires A and B. We have two wires A and B of copper having length 30 meter and 10 meter. As the length of wire A be represented by LA is 30 meter and length of wire B is represented by LB is equal to 10 meter. Okay, and having a radii of 2 centimeter and 1 centimeter respectively. Radius of A is 2 centimeter and radius of B is 1 centimeter. Convert these quantities into meter. It will be equal to 2 into 10 raised to power minus 2 meter, and it will be equal to 10 raised to power minus 2 meter. Compare the resistance of two wires which will have less resistance. We have to compare the resistance of the two wires, and we have to find which of the wire A or wire B will have much resistance compared to the previous one. Okay, as we know that resistance R is equals to rho L by A, and here the resistance of wire A will be equals to RA, and it will be given by rho LA divided by area of cross section of A, and similarly it will be resistance of B is equals to rho LB divided by A, the area of cross section of B. Okay, here resistivity remains the same because both the wires are made up of copper. So when we divide RA by RE, we will have rho L A by AA multiplied by AB upon rho LB. These two terms will cancel out each other. So we have length of A, it will be 30 multiplied by area of B, area of cross section of B, and area of cross section of B will be given by pi r b square. It will be pi times r b square divided by area of cross section of A, that is AA will be equals to pi r a square. So pi r a square multiplied by length of wire B. Length of wire B is 10. These two terms also cancels out each other, and we have the value 3 r b square divided by r a square, and the value of r a is 2 into 10 raised to power minus 2, and rb is 10 raised to power minus 2. Let's put 1 by 1 3 into 10 raised to power minus 2 plus अगर हम स्क्वायर करेंगे तो 10 raised to power minus 4 रहेगा, डिवाइड बाय 2 into 10 raised to power स्क्वायर करेंगे तो 4 into 10 raised to power minus 4. These two terms also cancels out each other. So we have the ratio RA upon RB is equals to 3 by 4. Let's cross multiply the terms. We have RA, 4 times of RA is equal to 3 times of RB, and from this result we can conclude that the resistance of B is much larger than that of the resistance of A. Okay, from there we will find that the resistance of B is larger than the resistance of A. So जो हमारे पास कॉपर वायर है जिसकी लेंथ कितनी है 10 मीटर है, तो उसका रेजिस्टेंस ज़्यादा रहेगा, और जो दूसरी कॉपर वायर है जिसकी लेंथ हमने 30 मीटर ली है उसका रेजिस्टेंस कम रहेगा. ओके, लेट्स डिस्कस द अनदर एग्जांपल. We have given 3 figures. This is our first one. Here the area of cross section is A and the length is L. Second one, is this one. Here the area of cross section is A by 3 and the length is 3 times of L, and the last one is this one. Here the length is L by 3 and the area of cross section is 3 times of A. Figure shows 3 cylindrical copper conductors. Each are made up of copper. Each conductor is of copper. Along with their face area and length, compare the resistance and resistivity of 3 conductors. हमें क्या करना है, तीनों कंडक्टर्स की रेजिस्टिविटी और रेजिस्टेंस को कंपेयर करना है. अब यहाँ पर हमें बोला हुआ है कि तीनों के तीनों जो कंडक्टर हैं वो कॉपर से बने हैं. तो सपोज इसे मैं रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा हूँ कंडक्टर P से, ये Q से और ये कंडक्टर R से। तीनों ही कंडक्टर्स का के लिए जो रेजिस्टिविटी रहेगी, रेजिस्टिविटी ऑफ A इज इक्वल टू रेजिस्टिविटी ऑफ P इज इक्वल टू रेजिस्टिविटी ऑफ Q इज इक्वल टू रेजिस्टिविटी ऑफ R। तीनों की जो रेजिस्टिविटी है वो इक्वल रहेगी, क्योंकि तीनों के केस में जो मटेरियल है वो सेम है, कौन सा, कॉपर। अब बात करते हैं रेजिस्टेंस की। रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ P किसके इक्वल रहेगा, रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ P इज इक्वल टू रो L बाय A। यहाँ पर एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन A है, लेंथ L है। सिमिलरली इस सिचुएशन के अंदर देखते हैं, रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ Q इज इक्वल टू रो L, लेंथ कितना है 3L डिवाइड बाय A, कितना है A बाय 3। सोल्व करेंगे तो रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ Q विल बी इक्वल टू 9 टाइम्स ऑफ रो L बाय A। यहाँ पर चेक करते हैं तो रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ कंडक्टर R it will be equals to rho L, length is L by 3 and area is 3 times of A. So resistance of conductor R will be 1 by 9 times of rho L by 3. And from this result we know that the resistance of conductor P is rho L by A. When we take ratio of these quantities, then we have Rp ratio Rq ratio R, it will be 1 ratio 9 ratio 1 by 9, क्योंकि ये वेक्टर तीनों के अंदर क्या है, कॉमन है, R रो L by A, तो ये कैंसिल आउट हो जाएंगे। तीनों का रेशियो क्या रहेगा, 1 रेशियो 9 रेशियो 1 by 9। सो ये हमने कुछ सिंपल न्यूमेरिकल्स आज स्टडी किए रेजिस्टिविटी के बेसिस के ऊपर। होप सो आपको समझ आए होंगे। आज के लिए बस इतना ही। थैंक यू, हैव अ नाइस डे।